Good evening, people. Coming at you live. It is Tuesday. I think it's like, I don't know, April 13th or something. It's hard to keep track of days anymore with not working and just whatever. So it's been a little bit. So my family and I have gone on vacation. We were in Colorado for a week and it was fantastic. It was so nice to get away, and it was the first time my kids have ever flown on a big jet, so it was awesome. They had a great time. We enjoyed it. Got to see a lot of things and do a lot of things and just really just enjoyed every day. So the last time I did a video, I was running my mouth about the headaches and being a side effect of one of the drugs, right? The Avastin. So they took me off the Avastin and I felt better and I didn't have a headache for like 10 days straight. It was fantastic. Then I did that video and went on and on about it had to be the Avastin, so I wanted to not take it anymore, and because that was obviously the reason I was having headaches. The day we left for Colorado, I had a headache almost every day while we were gone, and every day since. So I don't know what it is. I pretty much stayed drugged with Advil and sinus medicine and whatnot, so it was tolerable. None of them put me down. I didn't puke at all. So that was a bonus, because puking sucks and being down totally sucks, especially when you're on vacation or at someone else's home. So I didn't have that, thank God. But I was not feeling great. So it was kind of tough. But you make the best of it, right? You just make the best of it. I go see the eye doctor on Monday. They're going to look behind my eyeballs and see if they can see anything. And if not, I don't know. I'm just blaming it on chemo. Because I don't know what else to blame it on. I swear chemo is kicking my ass. Like, I am in like round, 47, and I'm missing a few teeth, so it just kind of sucks. I try not to piss and moan about it. I really try to stay positive and look at each day as a new day, and I'm so grateful that I'm even still here. So it is what it is. We're gonna get through it. But in my devotional, so the other day I was reading and it was tell God everything, right? The good, bad, and the ugly. So this is out of Psalms 55:17. Evening and morning and at noon will I utter my complaint and moan and sigh, and he will hear my voice, but I will trust in, lean on, and confidently rely on you, Jesus. So this was about David, and he was not hesitant when it came to telling God exactly how he felt, but he also followed up by saying he trusted God to be faithful and to keep his promises. Now, I've had my rounds with God lately about this whole thing, right? And while I try to stay positive and optimistic outwardly with my family, my friends, whatever, I am not always that way with God. I have my moments, and it goes right back to the whole I can be an asshole thing. So I kind of go round and round with it. And thank God he's a forgiving God. And he does let me vent. And let me tell you, if you need to vent and you don't have someone that you can always vent to, you can vent to Jesus. It is okay. And he is there to hear you and listen, and might not change things, but at least it's off your chest, right? So that's been good. The power thought for that verse was, I can tell God how I feel and he will never reject me. That just makes me feel good in itself, right? So today, I got a phone call. So this week is Thursday, supposed to be chemo day. Did my blood work yesterday. Got a call this morning at like 9 o'clock, and they said, your white blood cell count is too low. We're going to have to postpone chemo. I like lost my mind. It was a rough morning. So I was pissed. I was sad. I was angry. I do not want to put this off. I do not want to postpone it. I want to be done, like literally be done. So I don't feel good. I haven't felt good for months. These headaches are freaking ridiculous. I just lost my mind a little bit this morning. So I told the nurse, I said, you know what? I've got 4 of these under my belt. They're fine. my CA-125, which is the cancer antigen level. It's low. It's where it's supposed to be. Treatment's been working. My CAT scan was good. My MRIs were good. Can we just stop? Do I really need to do these last 2 treatments? Can't you just go ahead and put me on this daily drug you want me to be on, and be done with it, right? I was pretty pissed. I wasn't mean to her. The asshole didn't come out, so that was a good thing. I was just bummed. I was really sad. So she says, well, you know, studies show that this, excuse me, the 6 treatments are the best to prolong the cancer for as long as we can before it comes back. And, oh shit, what'd she call it? I don't know, whatever. Before it comes back and it's, you know, just the reoccurring disease. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna have to do this again anyway. I don't want the other 2 treatments. I'm gonna go ahead and have the other 2 treatments, don't get me wrong, but the whole thing just, I was out of my mind this morning. So, then the next thing I read today is joy in all circumstances. Really, Jesus, really? Do we have to go there? Yeah, he says, yeah, we have to go there. Proverbs 15:15, okay? Joy in all circumstances. All the days of the desponding and afflicted are made evil, but he who has a glad heart has a continual feast, regardless of circumstances. Well, I was very irritated with my circumstances, but it doesn't mean I have to lose my joy, right? And that's the tough part, because I'm like so seriously human, and I am impatient, and I want to be done, and I don't want to be dealing with this shit. I'm not the only one out there. There are so many people going through this right now, and or worse. And then we've got this lovely pandemic, so we've got people going through that too. And there's always something going on, and there's so many that are afflicted. And really, it's all about attitude. And I've talked about this in the past, and I do forget some days, and it's hard to not piss and moan or be upset or be angry about it. But you know what? It is what it is. I can't change it. If I could rip it out of my body and be done with it and toss it to the sea, I would do it, but I can't. So we're relying on the modern day conveniences of technology and medicine and hoping that that does help. This says, our joy doesn't come from our circumstances. No matter what comes up in your life, you can have a positive attitude. Set your mind ahead of time, so no matter what comes up, you will look for the good in it. Find some joy in the midst of it and enjoy your life. That is a choice. You have the choice. I have the choice. It's a choice to find joy in the midst of it and enjoy your life, right? So that's what I'm trying to do. I do not do this very well all the time. Some days are better than others, but it's tough. It kicks my ass, and it's not always easy. Power thought, I have a positive, upbeat, excited, and passionate attitude in all circumstances. It's not easy. It is so not easy. So I get you. When you want to be pissed off and frustrated and mad at your circumstances, go ahead, have your moment, have your pity party, whatever, but make sure it's only for a moment, right? Don't let it last all day. Don't let it last days on end or weeks at a time, because it steals your joy. It steals moments of your life that you can't get back. And I don't know what kind of time frame I've got, so I'm not going to let it steal all of my joy. You had your 20 minutes or 2 hours or whatever I went through this morning, whatever, done. So we're moving on, and we're going to be positive, and we're going to be happy. So my cousin from Colorado was coming to take me to chemo this week, and I'm not having chemo, but she's still coming. Thank God. God bless her little heart, because I need a moment with my girls. And that's another thing. Find your people, find who you need to be with, find who you need to be around, and just get with them, right? Because that's also what it's about. You got to be with your people. You got to be with those who are going to help you find and focus on that joy. Because otherwise, it just doesn't come naturally sometimes or easy. So that's what we're working on now, is finding my joy and staying positive and staying happy and being God focused. And it's difficult. So that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully next week we'll get right back on schedule and we can go through and continue this and be done with it soon. I have blood work again on Monday, so on Tuesday we'll find out if my white blood count has come up or not. Otherwise, that's it for me, folks. You guys have a great day. Stay positive. Find the good. There's always a silver lining. Choose wisely. It is your choice, yours and yours alone. So everybody, peace. Be happy. Love you guys.